So, your character.
I'm not in it.
You're not in it?
I'm not in it.
There we go. Great start.
No, I love it. I directed it.
Oh, you directed it.
Yeah.
Oh, big shot director.
If I was in it, it would be awful. I promise you that. I cannot act for shit. So, yes, I directed it.
With that in mind,
Yeah.
when you look for actors,
Yeah.
especially for this one, because I've heard this was a complicated movie.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Like, what made you choose the actors that you did?
I was I think this is the first time it's happened in my career. So every one of my first choices we got for this film.
Yeah.
So, from Cosmo to Robbie to Steve to Samantha, everyone we got was like, I would love them for it, thinking we're not going to get them.
Yeah.
But, someone like Robbie G or someone like Steve Oram or whatever. But the amazing thing happened, everyone said yes. And then I think that goes to, Chris wrote a great script, Christine J. Hearn wrote the script. And I think if you've got a great script, you can attract great actors. And that's what we were able to do. And the best thing about it was they all jumped on board. Like, we shot the movie in 12 days.
12 days?
It was insane. Yeah, it was insane. It was the hardest shoot of my life. But I've done 15 or so movies and never had more than 12 days. Normally I do it in 10. This was 12 and this was hard. With the location move, we shot half in London, half in Brighton. But every single actor, all crew, everyone just jumped on board and it was amazing, but it was hard work at the same time.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine. So it was a really tough shoot.
Yeah.
Though when you got your actors, you're obviously over the moon.
Yeah.
But then how did you start to put the movie together?
So the movie's been around since 2012. So it's been around a while.
Oh, wow.
It's been around a while. We took it to. There was one point we was going to do a version in America, and then that kind of fell through, and it's been doing its thing. And then we took it to Park House, and they loved the script, and we were just like, what can we get to do it? They gave us a number. We were like, yes, okay, let's do that. And then we shot it in 12 days, and that was it. But yeah, it was crazy, really crazy.
Are you happy with the way that it turned out?
100%, yeah. I think, any director, I'm not a perfectionist, but anyway, I'm an indie filmmaker, so I know it's not perfect. I still will look at it and go, I wish I'd done this or I wish I'd done that, but am I happy with it? Yes. Am I proud of it? Yes. Everyone's performance is incredible, so it's, and the fact that we're here at FrightFest, about to show it to 1,200 or so people is petrifying. Absolutely shitting myself.
Don't be afraid.
Okay.
The FrightFest family are here.
They're good people.
They're good people. They are good people.
All right.
With that in mind, though, did you have FrightFest in mind when you first started shooting this?
I have FrightFest in mind before I start shooting pretty much anything. The wife had played it before. My wife's April was in the movie. Otherwise, that would be just a random thing to say if not. So she played it before. I'd been here before. I'd seen movies here before. I love FrightFest. It was my number one choice for this film, and the fact that we're here on opening night is phenomenal.
Amazing. Oh, all right. I'm excited about this movie.
Good. I'm good. That's good. Right. That's great. That's a good start.
Super excited. Are you hanging around and watching anybody else's movies this weekend?
I would like to. Yeah, I'm here tomorrow, and then we come back. My wife is nominated for an award on Monday, so that's very exciting. I'd love to watch. I live in Brighton, so I'm a Brighton boy is my thing, which is close. So I will watch what I can. But there's some incredible films playing, so it's just an honour to be part of it. It really is.
And also, are you aiming to come back?
No, never. I'd never come back.
Never come back?
No, of course.
Never ever?
Yeah, horror's my favourite genre. So in my head, I've got a million horror films that I want to make. And let's be honest, it is probably the easiest genre to get financed. So most likely I will be back with something. I want to do something full on next time.
Yeah.
This is more in the psychological thriller horror element, which I love, slow burner. I want to do something that really makes people go, fuck me. Can we swear? Can we not swear? Yeah. Fuck me, this is, like St. Maud did or something like that. I want to do something a bit out there for the next one. Yeah.
A little bit more gory?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, for me, with horror, it's always about tone and atmosphere. You want to make an audience uncomfortable. I think that's the point of that genre. And I got a few ideas which I think could do that.
Sweet. I absolutely look forward to that.
Thank you.
Thank you for having a chat with me, and
Thank you.
hopefully I'll catch you a bit later.
Defo, thank you so much.